Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have the update for the latest Bentley Momentum, and this is Bentley Momentum Unbreakable, and also I'll have another unboxing. So the Bentley Momentum Unbreakable is was released in 2021. It's one of the latest one from Bentley. It's not readily available everywhere. There are one or two places you can find it if you do your research, if you Google it, but for some reason it's not everywhere. Maybe it's because of supply issue or hasn't been widespread yet. Probably in next few weeks and months it'll be more available everywhere. So this is I'm talking about United Kingdom, okay? This is where I live. This is where I quite informed about the market and my surrounding and things like that, okay? So this one is the retails is for £80, but you can find it under £40 right now, discounted, which for the money, yes, absolutely gorgeous. So this one is quite masculine, is a little bit on the unusual side, although it's fresh, but it's, in the same time it's not a fresh one. It's quite clean, but it's not clean. It is little bit on the confusing side, but in a good way. So it opens up with a bitter orange and mandarin. So that bitter orange and mandarin, it gives it that zesty feel, but because it's a little bit on the bitter side, it's like a zest without any, it's quite uplifting and fresh, but without any sweetness. So it doesn't have any sweetness in the beginning, and that gives it quite a masculine feel, but in the same time it's a bit on the modern side as well. So again, it's not a classic, it's not a modern either, it's just in between. It sits in between of these things I'm talking about. And also when it goes to the mid, is dominated by florals. So the florals are lavender, is iris, and there is immortal. This combination of these three florals, it gives in a little bit of hospital feel, or very how shall I put it, a clinical feel to it. So it's a little bit clinical, a little bit hospital, a little bit dentist feel to it. So that's why I said it's a little bit on the strange side. And then when it goes to the dry down is dominated by vetiver, patchouli, and also sandalwood, but it's not mentioned in here. And again, the combination of those three, the sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver, gives it a little bit of mushroom feel. So you can tell from my explanation, I'm trying to convey that feeling towards you, which is quite difficult because this one, it's blended in a way that you cannot pick up notes. So it was very difficult to pick up notes, but you can feel these things I explained. Overall, to me, for my age, for middle-aged man, and some of you will know that I'm a big fan of classic fragrances, masculine fragrances, green fragrances. So this is, for me, yes, is up my alley. I love it to bits. Although it's a little bit on the strange side, I love it. And I highly recommend it if you like me, you like these things. But it is not 100% safe. So if you are a little bit sensitive to that clinical, hospital, dentist feel, this is not for you. If you are sensitive to that mushroomy feel, which comes from the sandalwood, vetiver, and patchouli, the combination of them gives a earthy feel, which leans a little bit towards mushroom. Okay, it's not much, it's not a big huge player, but it is there and is noticeable, especially from mid to the to the end of this fragrance, you can feel those things. Okay, so opens up very citrusy, pretty, floral, woody. Goes to the mid, it becomes a little bit clinical, a little bit hospital, a little bit dentisty, with those floral combination of iris, immortelle, and also the lavender. Don't get me wrong, it's quite fresh, it's quite uplifting, it's quite pretty, but pretty on an unusual way, not the usual way. Okay, and then when it goes to the dry down, is dominated by the sandalwood, vetiver, and patchouli. These three combination gives a woody feel plus earthy plus little bit of mushroom feel. Okay, so this is the story of how it smells, how it develops, and is it good for some people? Probably not. This is not for everybody. Okay, as I said, for me, for my age, for my taste, because I love classics, I love masculine fragrances, and I love unusual fragrances. This is absolutely up my alley. Okay, but for you it might be different. So you need to, I don't know, you need to try it for yourself. You need to expect what I explain. Okay, although it's quite difficult to find it these days, at the moment. So I don't think you can find any decant or any sample to try it. So you have to rely on what I'm explaining to you. There are other people who reviewed it. I think at least 1 or 2 people, so you can go and see their reviews as well, because that would be helpful. But I take a little bit of different conclusion from them. Okay, so for me, as I said, this is gorgeous. 10 out of 10 for me. Opening, mid, and end for me is good, but for you it might be different. So that's the conclusion. And also for the price, is very good. Beautiful mixture, very good quality, no synthetic feel whatsoever. The other thing is the perfumery is in very high-end perfumery. The blending is superb there. So everything about it, the presentation, top notch. So everything in that aspect is very good. In terms of performance, 6 to 8 hours, although on me went more than 10 hours, but it becomes very quickly skin scent. Okay, so it's one of those fragrances that you need to apply more. Okay, so I put around 10 sprays, and after an hour you could hardly smell it. Yes, so on t-shirt, it's one of those fragrances that you need to put on material as well, because if you put it on the skin only, it becomes a skin scent. You won't notice it much, but the scent trail is not bad, because my wife, a few times she mentioned that she smells it. And also the projection after an hour becomes very close to the skin. So it's one of those fragrances that is quite personal. Okay, so it doesn't shout out, it doesn't scream out. It's one of those fragrances that you will enjoy yourself, but if somebody comes to your personal space close to you, they will smell it. Otherwise they won't smell it. And when you move around, they will smell it as well. In terms of longevity, as I said, 6 to 8 hours to 1 hour. 1 hour, a good medium projection, and after that it becomes closer and closer to skin. But it's one of those fragrances that it stays a skin scent for a very long time. So I put it on my skin I wore it 3 times. Okay, and in each of the times I put it on the skin, the next day I could smell it, but very faint and skin scent. Okay, so to be on the safe side, I would say 6 to 8 hours. If you put it on t-shirt, it goes even longer, up to 10 hours, and 1 hour medium projection, after that closer to the skin. So that was the story of Bentley Momentum Unbreakable, which I highly recommend if you have a similar taste to myself. Okay, alright guys, so let's go to the next and this is the unboxing of today, and this is again the latest from House of Police. One of my favorite brands. It's an Italian brand, and they make quite a nice perfumes for the money, for the price you pay. Again, another underrated house. Not many people talk about it. And this one is Police Extreme. So this is Police Extreme natural spray, edited toilet, 100 ml. Their boxes and their bottles are quite simple, but they're quite nice for exactly, again, for the money, for under £20. Sometimes you can find them even under £15. And as you can see, the bottles are not bad. They're quite nice. They are a little bit on the youth side, but I don't mind that at all. Okay, so this is the bottle, and it's quite pretty. The cap is plastic, and the atomizers usually are quite, you know, funny. Yeah, this one is funny as well. The atomizers on Police, for some reason, none of them are good. Whoa, it's filling the room. Wow. I'm telling you, this house again, they never disappoint. Okay, let's go. First sniff for Police Extreme. Woo. Similar to first one, it's quite masculine. So this one again, it hints on the classic, but it's not classic. It's very citrusy at the moment. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's floral again in the mid, and it's got a very strong woody backbone. But this one is much sweeter than the Unbreakable. So again, quite masculine, quite universal, but in the same time, it's one of those ageless one. Okay, very quite sweet, but in the same time, it's quite woody, and the florals making a little bit on the masculine side again, but it's not super masculine like the first one. So this one is almost everybody can rock, for at least for the first sniff. But very pretty, quite fresh, quite uplifting, quite but it's got a little bit of depth to it because of those woody aspect, and also the florals, and also there are some other players in here. For example, I think there's some sort of tonka in here because it gives it a little bit of nutty feel. But again, in the next video, I'll let you know the performance and the development and things like that. But for right now, for the first sniff, for the first impression, yes, it's very good, especially for under £15. I paid less than £15 for this 100 ml. Wow, very nice. It's going becoming a little bit dark fruit now. So I'm not sure it's got fruitiness to it, but it's a little bit, gives it like a plum feel to it. Yeah, it's like a dark plum or dark grapes. But overall, very pretty. Again, House of Police never disappoint. In terms of smell and the perfumery, they are very good. The only thing is, there are two things that let them down. One is their presentation is on the simple side, and also their sprays are not good. I don't know where they get their sprays from, but they are not good. They do the job, obviously, but they're not perfect. And also, some of their fragrances, the longevity lacks. So at the moment, this one is quite good, but we have to know, we have to wait and see how is the longevity, projection, and things like that. Usually with longevity, they are not bad. They are around 6-7 hours, but in terms of projection, they are lacking. So again, I have to see what happens. But in terms of smell, beautiful, gorgeous. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you find this video useful, if you find it entertaining, if you find it informative, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit that bell icon for future videos, share it with others. This way you help me to expand my channel, and I'll be very grateful. Thank you very much, and see you later. Bye.